Hello. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to PassionWater. So this is your bonus thank you reading. So it's not going to resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it. And remember, here at Crosswatcher, you are welcome here. But it can absolutely be reversed. We're going to read what comes out. What Spirit would like for you to know this week. What's in your energy, Scorpio? Here we go. Starting off with the Sacred Shadow card. That was at the end of Cancer season this morning. Rainbow lessons. Lessons are showering your life. Something is coming towards you. It feels like the hand of spirit guide, angels, your ancestors. Let's get a situation card from Island Time Wellness. Lightning. I knew it. Let that tower fall. Let that bridge burn. There's a sudden change. Shocking news. A surprise. An epiphany. Upheaval that turns into a transformation for you. There's a lot of growth coming at you. Something that you're not expecting, but that is going to benefit you. Let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on, Scorpio. This is the Demon Moon Tarot. Alright, I guess that's our first three cards. The Hangman. You've been looking at things very differently recently, or in your recent past. Page of Wands. But you haven't been... It feels like you're closed off to communication. Receiving or giving. Like there's somebody you're not communicating with. The Four Wands. It's something to do with your stability, your groundedness, that's your 11 card, your foundation for happiness. It's like there's some gossip about your home. Two people that don't know diddly squat about your home, but they got a whole lot to say about it. Alright. Let's go further. Let's look at the current energy around you. The Empress in reverse. I don't think that's you, Scorpio. That feels like a very manipulative empress, or somebody who, a false empress that wants to be in control, and they don't have control themselves. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of players here. We got somebody now who is, I feel like it's a masculine, but they're in their feminine energy. And they think they're all that in a cup of tea, but they're running short. They don't have any tea in their picture. And the Queen of Wands. Well, That's you. Because you're looking good. Looking sexy and beautiful and outstanding. And they are both looking at you. They want to know what you're doing. How do you do this? They're so behind the scenes. They're so missing key elements to being a good person. There's no kindness. There's no love. Their self-esteem is shot. Let's go to the near future. What is this disruption that's going to occur? And how's it going to transform for Scorpio's benefit? The Queen of Cups. Well, that could actually be you too. But you're not going towards there, you're going that way. And you're offering a cup of love. What they see you is, they see you as the end all be all. They are very jealous of you. Whoever these people are. And I'm telling you, I see a male and a female energy. And genders don't matter. But that's what I feel. But here you are, you're not going towards them. You don't have time to deal with people of that low character. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, you're healing. You're finding a balance. You're finding what's in your best interest. You're working on you. Shake, rattle, and roll. She's belly dancing. I always think of that. I love to belly dance. And the Page of Swords. I don't like this, Scorpio. We're going to investigate this a little further. Because what this card has said to me, the minute I flipped it upwards, is sometimes you gotta watch what your enemy does. You need to keep an eye on these people and document. The sword is here. That's the sword truth. Document what's really happening. There seems to be lies, jealousy going around. Let's clarify the Empress in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody who is not in touch with themselves at all. I feel like they could have a very strong addiction going on, alcohol, drugs, or something that is really interfering with their ability to follow their intuition. The Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Wands. They're actually scared. Wow. They're trying to put up a wall, a barrier. They want to protect this Empress in reverse from you living your best life. They're afraid. Oh. This other person is so involved because they're afraid that this Empress in reverse will learn to be independent like you, stable, grounded, that they'll become enthusiastic, that they will desire something that they deserve. So let's clarify you as the Queen of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, you may be having some restless nights, some worries, some concerns, because you know these people are watching you, and they're trying to stir up trouble for you. But the man is just worried that the woman is going to leave them if they get too close to you. Apparently this man, I'm going to clarify it again, has some very big social issues. Yeah, there ain't no love no more either. Ace of Cups in reverse. There ain't no love. That person has fallen out of love. They're stressed out. They're maxed out. Let's clarify the High Priestess and the Empress in reverse. Both of those are in the reverse. One on the floor is Death in reverse. Yeah, that person doesn't want to change anything. They want to keep their addiction, their mental illness. They see themselves as somebody who doesn't need to be fixed. That's kind of scary. Let's look for this blessing, because I know there's something that's going to happen, and it's going to shake the core. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Why is Scorpio offering love? The Star in reverse. Scorpio, you're supposed to make friends with your enemy so that you can know what they're up to. Or you're going to make friends with their friends. That's the Star in reverse. You're offering your love to somebody who does not deserve it. There's no hope for a solid foundation with this person. The Two of Pentacles trying to balance out a situation with the Queen of Swords in reverse, because they're holding back the truth. Well, you're going to hold back the truth too, and you're going to put your Scorpio snooping business on the front line. You're going to find out what they're really up to, who they really are. That's why the Page of Swords is here. That's my Scorpio. And that's clarified by the Five of Swords. Scorpio is no longer taking any sheesh. No, you're out to win it. You're in it to win it. You're not going to allow these people to just keep pushing you and disrupting your home. I like this for you. The lightning, the transformation, is going to be you finding out the truth and being able to resolve it. So, let's go ahead and get you 3 cards of advice for your friend and your enemy, or your friend and their friend. It's going to make you look very beautiful, amazing. You're going to stand out in the crowd. 7 of Cups. Basically, it's saying to confuse them. Make them question what you're doing, how you're doing it, how to succeed like that. Oh my God, look at Scorpio. Confuse them. You have so many options, because their lack of mental clarity is really holding them back. Four of Cups. Sometimes you just have to get rid of what doesn't serve you. It's not about what's been handed to you. What are you pushing away? There was no love there anyway. They're not your friends. But somehow you're going to get close enough to them that you're going to know what they're up to. And the 9 of Sushi, the 8 of Wands. Scorpio, by doing this, you are going to trap them in their own disaster. See, those wands are not trapping you. That's the trap you set. And you're going to catch a snake. You're going to catch a weasel. You're going to catch a rabbit animal. What's the challenge to this? The 6 of Wands. That you have a built-in radar for victory. And that you're not going to let others overcome you. And this is big. There's an expression I keep wanting to use and I can't get it to come forward. My mother-in-law used to tell me this all the time. And it was about being friends with your enemies. And that's what you're doing. If you're not making friends with them, you're making friends with their friends to get the inside story. And you're going to trap them. They're going to get caught in their own web. Long card, Wheel of Fortune. This is happening exactly like it's supposed to. Because these are your rainbow blessings. These people tried to hold you down. Not because you did anything wrong to them, but because of who they are. Now Spirit is going to bless you for the struggles. The Hierophant in reverse. Oh, somebody may be getting a divorce. That couple may be breaking up and getting a divorce. Like I said before, with that man, the love is gone. The person is really fed up with all the jealousy and the animosity. And one more card, King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're tired of acting like the way I want to word this is that the male in this group is tired of being led around by the nose by this female who's so mentally disturbed. This is quite a web they have weaved, and Scorpio, you're going to catch them in it. So, I will appreciate it very much if each of you that likes this channel would hit subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell. Don't forget, leave a comment if it resonates, and I will see you all soon. Namaste.